Actress Mayim Bialik first caught our attention in the 90s as the smart and spunky Blossom on the sitcom of the same name. More recently, she was part of the smash hit The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, these days, Mayim is starring in Call Me Kat, where she plays an owner of a cat cafe. And in her spare time, she hosts a little game you may have heard of. It's called Jeopardy. Mayim, good morning. Happy New Year.
Good morning and Happy New Year.
Okay, we feel like you're the ultimate multitasker. We were watching you just before we went on the air. I feel like you were reading something, you were listening. What are you doing?
You know what I'm doing? I'm texting with my mother, who says that I'm not on at 10 o'clock on the Today. We're texting back and forth. I'm like, if you don't have a live feed, it'll be on at 10, back and forth. That's what's happening.
We thought, we envisioned that you were sitting there studying for Jeopardy, which is your new host gig. Okay, first of all, we feel like because you have this PhD, you're brilliant, which is true. But do you know all of the answers to these questions? You have to tell us.
No, I know a lot of science answers, and I'm really good at biblical history. But otherwise, I am amazed, fascinated, and in awe of these contestants. I promise I am learning as I go. Yes, I do know a lot of things, but could not do it under pressure. Absolutely. I would never hit that button first.
You were talking about texting your mom, and I was wondering, you went to school, you got your PhD in neuroscience. I don't know what your mom's dreams were for you. Maybe she just said you dream your own dreams. But what did she think of how it all worked out?
I mean, it's funny. People have started to get to know my mom. I have a podcast called Mayim Bialik's Breakdown. It's all about mental health. And my mom is often a guest. And I do what's called Bevisodes because her name's Bev. And to hear all the things that Bev wishes. Mostly, I come from a very traditional Eastern European family. Getting married was the goal. That was the goal. So I did get married and I'm divorced. And it's actually something that I do talk about a lot on my podcast because there's a huge impact, from everything we do and experience. But especially getting to talk with my mom about it is funny. She's literally texting me right now. She doesn't know that.
She's still like, you are not on TV, but you really are. Yeah. You have this really cool, you talked about this on your podcast, this one step at a time mentality, which I really like. Like, how can we all apply that in 2022?
Well, I remember when the pandemic started and, I read a couple articles that said anyone who works a 12-step program totally has a handle on how to structure this phase of life because when you take life one day at a time, one step at a time, all you can do is what's in front of you. And all of the worry and all of the anticipatory anxiety that all of us are experiencing, it doesn't change what has to happen today. And so much of my life, my challenges growing up in a home that had mental illness, having mental health challenges myself, that's sort of been a huge catapult for me to try and learn how do I actually structure life around what's in front of me. And it is a lot of what Jonathan Cohen, my co-host and partner, what we do on the podcast is we try and say, we haven't figured this out. We are all still learning. New things come up every day, especially if you're a parent, if you work with other people. If you're a human being with other people, it's going to somehow impact you and add stress from things like uncertainty with healthcare or the government. It's all gonna get piled on. It just keeps adding up.
Okay,
that seems like a good approach.
Yeah, really smart. Approach. Okay, in your show, you have my dream job. You own a cat cafe. I'm allergic to cats, but that's my job. Can we just check out a quick clip?
Look who I found with 2 paws in the catio and 2 paws on the sidewalk. Today is not the day for hijinks. Sorry, hijinks, not talking to you.
Who, didn't he chew through the screen again?
Yes, we need to keep the catio doors closed until he is adopted. I mean, where are you going that's better than here? When I found you, you were eating scraps at the back of a Hooters.
Are you a cat person?
I'm totally a cat person.
I mean, this is a dream job.
It It is a dream. I know pretty much all the names of all the cats. I know their medical maladies. I know what they like, what they don't like. I'm that lady. I am that.
You've become a cat lady, and it looks so good on you. The show is so much fun. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it. And love to your family and your kids.
And your mom.
Yeah, and your mom, too. Tell her we said...
You're on at 10.
Hey. What's your mom's... Oh, Bev. Let's just look at the camera. Can you put us up?
Yeah, hey, Bev.
Bev. Hey, we're
10 a.m. Yeah, it happens.
Maya was right. She always is. All right, you can catch the season 2 premiere of Call Me Kat this Sunday on Fox.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.